Are we in stars? Are we in time? Maybe. I think we're slipping out of stars and we're slipping out of time. Mentally. Our mental health. It is deteriorating. You're out of stars. I'm out of time. Okay, we need to go talk to Isabeau. Oh no, we already talked to Isabeau today. And Luke. Okay. In which case, let's do this. I think I already fucked up. Hold on. For my intents and purposes. Give me one sec. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought that would give me a weird point, but it doesn't. This does. So that little, like, wink, that's a weird point. I should probably get her event, actually. Just while I'm at it. Because this will also give me a weird point later on. Maybe in a second. I wanted to ask if you were... Hold on. I wanted to ask if you... Anything weird? Weird. Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Nope. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Alright, okay, never mind. Get Bonnie's too... Yeah. You're so right. Let's hang out now. Odile I know is the one I for sure need to get because it gets me the most weird points. I didn't have a nightmare. Then why do you look like how my sister did when I woke her up in the middle of the night to play a board game? I'm just hungry. It's not a lie this time. Oh. Oh, you're just hungry! Here, have some peanuts. Bunny gives you a massive amount of peanuts. You eat them all. Feel just as hungry as before. Did I help? Bonnie ends this conversation the exact same way, whether or not you said you had a nightmare. Whatever you do, nothing really changes. Yeah, thanks, Bonnie. Okay, let's do this fucking properly. There we go. Crisis averted. There's 2 events I'm gonna try and get today. One is the one I'm gonna focus on. Another won't happen until we restart the run. And the third, I don't know how I'm going to tackle. I love how her name is actually said like Odile. Is it really? How do you know this? Who told you it's pronounced Odile? I ain't never heard. That's what the dev said. Odile, huh? I say Odile because I'm a freak. And I didn't know that either. Look, it's the French. I'm already Canadian, that's disrespect enough. I feel like those boxes in the hallway probably soundproof me more. So it's easier. Nice! That'll be good if I end up playing Overwatch with Trista tonight. Maybe when your tolerance break is over? Yeah. Are we seriously going to anoint the new apartment with Overwatch? Because that's really funny. Oh, wait, I'm in friendship. Oh, can't go back. Alright, well, I'm in friendship mode, so I probably should grind a little. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I should, I feel like I shouldn't. I do have to beat the king in this run, so maybe I won't grind, but I will casually level. I'm not getting items this run. I know I do have to do at least one run before I end the game, where I want to try and get them all to max level, because there's an achievement to get them all max level in one run. But I think I need to hit my max first. Oh wait, I need to go over here. I'm going for all the weird points plus books this time? Yeah, I am. There's 2 wishcraft books, One on floor 1 and one on floor 2, if I remember. I know there's one in the library and then one in the locked room. And then there's also the Timecraft book. I don't remember what floor that's on, though. But I need to get that and then 15 weird points, and then we need to beat the king, and we need to talk to Odile at the end of the game. Or at the end of the run. This is the one. I think it's back here. Okay. Book is filled with many books written in different languages. Vulgarian, Potarian, Mudu. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. It seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use witchcraft. Witchcraft. So it is real. You start flipping through it. Sifrin? What are you looking at? It's a book on something called witchcraft. Witchcraft? What's that? Do we really have time for this right now? You grin. I think witchcraft is what gave the king power over timecraft. Oh, crab. This would be very, very, very useful to know, wouldn't it? Interesting. May I see? How are you even reading this? Letter's bad. I can't read it at all. I've never even heard of witchcraft. Are you sure it's even real? Worth a try. Since you can read it, can you translate what you can, Sif? You nod furiously. You start reading and translate as best you can. I'll leave the thinking to you all. I am a child. I have a lot on my mind. I cannot help. Understandable. Isabel and Odile listen intently, while Mirabelle and Bonnie start playing some kind of game in the corner. You keep translating. After a bit, Odile nods. I think I understand. Wishcraft, as the name implies, is the art of crafting wishes, of making whatever you desire come true. According to this, there seems to be no clear limit on what kind of wish you can make come true. A big part of it seems to come through just believing very strongly that your wish will come true, huh? So by crafting some specific rituals, in conjunction with a powerful will for your wish to come true, people can seemingly make any kind of wish come true. Okay. You use the word congestion, so now I'm confused. Conjunction. It means the same way we use craft and certain knowledge and will to make figurines move. There's a way to use craft to make your wishes come true. You nod, you nod. Bonnie raises their hand. You have a question, Boniface? Can it make any wish come true if you ask? Yes, but the way the wish comes true seems a little more complicated than that from what Sifrin translated. Yeah, depending on what you ask, your wish might not come true. But you might get the means to make your wish come true. So, like, let's say you wish to win a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Instead of just having it come true through pure luck, you might get something to help make it come true. Like, maybe you'd get better at reacting, and you could see your opponent's hand in slow motion as it falls, so you can change your own hand. Or maybe you'd get the insight to tell what they'd be playing based on their body language. Or you'd just get the power to see the future, so you know what hand your opponent will play beforehand. Oh, or maybe you could meet a powerful rock, paper, scissors master who'd be willing to teach you through the goodness of their heart. Maybe. But what if your opponent also made a wish to win? What do you think would happen? Maybe the wishes would cancel each other out and the match would end in a draw. Or maybe their wishes would both be considered null and it'd be anyone's game. Or maybe their wishes can't work because it's two opposite wishes, so they both explode. And destroy the whole world. Oh no! But neither of the wishes would come true then. So maybe they'd both get to win somehow. Maybe they'd go to different tournaments? Or share a medal. Cute. This is fascinating. I think it's just based on whoever's will is stronger. Makes you want to go into wishology, huh? Almost. So, if wishcraft is how the king got his powers, what did he wish for then? I don't know, but maybe his power to freeze people in time might not be what he wished for. But it's the means to make his wish come true. To make Vogard perfect. A perfect picture. Oh! But then, Question. I have a question. Yeah, Mira? I give you permission to speak. Thank you. Sifrin, you think the king could have gotten timecraft powers by just wishing for them, right? You nod, considering he's the one who told you about witchcraft in the first place. So then, if wishes can be that powerful, wouldn't anyone making a wish at any time be kind of dangerous? We'd be living in a very different world, wouldn't we? If someone wished to be the strongest person alive, or a kid wished for 1,000,000 ponies? We can do that? Wish for 1,000,000 ponies? Oh, no! To answer your question, my dear Mira, it seems that just wishing for things does hold a little bit of power, but, like, not enough to actually make anything come true. But like Sif said, over time people figured out specific ways to do wishcraft to increase their chances of the wish coming true. And it depends on the wish, too. Some wishes are easier to make come true. It also depends on the strength of the wish, like how much you want it to come true. Although, it seems the strength of the wish isn't as important as the whole ritual part. You can wish as hard as you want for something, but if there's no ritual, it's very likely that nothing will happen. I wish I won this single game. Wouldn't ask for much belief or for a lot of rituals. But in theory, you could prepare rituals and wish for something much larger, like I wish I could win this world tournament. Or I wish I get enough power so I could freeze a whole country in time, right? Right. So the king knew how to do wishcraft then? That's what this means? Wishcraft could account for his mastery over timecraft, and so he must have known specific rituals to make his wish come true. Where could he have learned them? Does it matter? Because that's it, isn't it? That's it! Wishcraft is the art of making wishes come true, wishes that could bestow immense power. A wish must be what's trapping you here. That's it, that's it, that's it! You can't help but smile widely. Finally a hint. Finally a real path you can follow. Something you can do. You try and calm your breathing. Whew. Okay. Specific rituals, huh? It's a long shot, but there might be another book about witchcraft somewhere. Something you couldn't read before. There is! It's on the second floor. Obsessed with Mira and Bonnie being like, I'm not thinking today, bye. Yeah, me too, honestly. Oh yeah, taciturn. Oh yeah, but that gives me a weird point, so that's good. I should keep track of my wish points, or no, my weird points. Let me get a notepad up. I got more than 2. I got 1 for every time I was silent in town, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got 1 just now for the weird book conversation. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I think that's it. I think I only got 5. Which is good. 1/3 of the way technically to what's required, and I can super easily get the rest. And I'm gonna keep getting them as well, just to get as many as possible. I know you only need 15, but for the sake of caution, I'm just gonna get every single one that I know. Hip. There's another weird point right there. Hit your hip in the counter, don't even flinch. Whoa, you okay? You nod and keep going. I love when I find someone with really cool art OCs and art fight and they follow me back after I follow them. I know, that's such a nice feeling. My favorite is I've been commenting on a lot of art fight TikToks. I have decorum. I don't just comment my art fight on any art fight TikTok, just the ones where they ask. Like, there are people who've been asking for other people's TikToks, or other people's art fights. They're like, hey, drop your art fight link below or whatever. I love when I do that and they actually do go follow me, because a lot of them get like hundreds of replies, so I know that they actually saw mine and liked it, and it makes me feel happy. Here's another weird point right there. Oh, that did not equal a weird point. There was a time rewind, but no weird point because Odile didn't notice it or picked up on it. But if I do that one enough times, Odile does question it. Since when do you stream 2 days in a row? When I actually have the energy and not work all week. Duh! Well, that's important. I also need to keep track of that. Ghost. Oh no, it's a ghost. Timecraft book. card are we gonna get today? The Hangman. Great. Is the second ghost. Middle of the eastern hallway. Okay. Rock. Rock type. Oh, there we go. Rocks. We're getting a rock tumbler soon. I'm like so fucking pumped for it. We've been collecting so many beach rocks so that we can tumble them. Stones, perhaps? Not boulders, though. Yeah, boulder too big for a tumbler. For tumblr.com. Tumblr.com can't handle my boulder. Hashtag my boulder. Is that like a... I'm gonna sound old, but I'm not on Tumblr anymore for a long time. Is that a Tumblr joke? Because I thought I only heard Gabe say it, and I thought it was just a Gabe joke. But now I see Tanuki Pop make it, and I become curious. Get back on Tumblr? I've tried. But it feels so weird because, like, all the people I used to follow are gone. It's absolutely a Tumblr thing. Valid. Look, every time I've tried to go back on, it's like everyone I ever followed is not on there anymore. Except for, like, one person. And then I feel weird because I'm like, who do I follow? Who do I go to? I've been so hungry lately, apparently. Like, Sif keeps commenting on how their stomach just feels empty all the time now. Because now they're out there like their stomach is screaming for more food. Pukicho sounds so familiar. I feel like it's someone I used to follow. Doesn't fear God. Ooh, powerful plants. Somehow you're reminded of the favorite tree. One of the books has a section on favorite trees, but it's pretty useless. Bottom pages for more information on the topic. Check out. Can't read the title they're recommending. They do mention the cover of the book they're recommending. It has a picture of a big sparkly tree. Can you find that book somewhere? I know where that book is, but that's fascinating. As you pass through the tight space between tables on the wall, you brush against everyone. Touch, 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 touch. Getting as much human contact every loop, even if it's discreetly like this. Aw. Aw, Sif. Ooh. These pickles are old, and so they are so strong from their vinegar. It's really had a chance to settle in. Whew. That's almost too much pickle. Like, flavor blasted. That just makes me think of those, oh god. There's people who used to sell, like, I don't know what they were even called, but they were like pickles that you could buy off of Etsy. Don't ask. And they would, like, wrap them in, like, they would wrap them in things like fruit by the foot and like dip them in like pop rocks and shit. Yeah, no, disgusting. Absolutely awful. They were called like rainbow pickles or some shit. I just want to talk. Look. It also reminds me of pickle flavored cotton candy was a thing for a while. Oh, weird point. Let's go. 2 weird points. The dial's catching on. I don't really like it either. Every so often I feel like I want like a bite of cotton candy just for the feel of it, like the way it instantly dissolves. And then I immediately regret it. Like a raccoon. Here's another one. Just farming weird points in this library. Wow, a secret passage! Who'd have fucking thought? Trying to think of other, like, cursed pickles. And I know there was, like, a blue raspberry pickle that went around for a while. I wish there was a written retch sound, but I remember that. Ugh. I just think about how I think I saw someone review it once and the pickle was blue and I wanted to cry. Okay, let's read the wish book because I think we can finally read this now. Seems to be a book on different rituals to craft witches. Okay, nice. You flip through it. Oh, another wiggly headachy book. Is this another book on witchcraft? You nod. Start translating as best you can. The book talks about many different rituals to craft wishes, from the correct way to pick up 4-leaf clovers. The leaf. We need the leaf. To calling out shooting stars the right way, to... Favorite tree. What now? The favorite trees can grant wishes? Favorite tree is like the one in Dormont? The one everyone asks things to? Aha, it makes sense, it makes sense. You even vaguely remember thinking about it a long time ago. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it? Isn't it? So, could someone wish to the favorite tree have trapped you here? Whose? What? What did you wish for at the favorite tree again? You think and think and think, trying to remember what you even wished for. It was so far back. Such a long time ago. You wished to wear clothes Isabeau has made. Was that all? You think so? Oh. It can't. It can't be because of your wish, then. You haven't even gotten farther than beating the king, let alone leaving the house to make that wish come true. Your wish can't come true until you escape the loops. So then maybe... What did you all wish for? To the favor tree, you mean? Well, I mentioned it earlier, but I wished to win a coin flip. I wish that didn't come true, by the way. Well, I might have done the correct ritual, but I didn't put any belief in it, did I? You know her wish doesn't come true on every loop. Some loops she wins the coin flip, some loops she doesn't. I asked for my sister to be okay. I wish for all of Vogard to be safe from the king. What about you, Isabeau? I, didn't wish for anything. What? 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 Listen, I just didn't know what to wish for. I'm an indecisive guy. Leave me alone. I can't believe this. Oh, madame, Oh, madame, I'm gonna wish to win my next coin flip is gonna judge me now? I didn't think anything would happen. At least I wished for something. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't wish for anything now. Why didn't I clap my hands and wish for something? Huh? Clap your hands? Yeah. That's how you ask for a favor to the favor trees. You look at the tree and clap your hands once. And say aloud whatever you ask for. Isabel looks at everyone else. Is that not correct? No, that's what I did. Me too. This is how you taught me, Isabel. That's also how I learned it at school. Sifrin, did you not do it like that? No, of course not. You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf like, You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf you like best. And fold the leaf over to keep your wish safe. What? It just makes sense? They're all looking at you. You've only wished at a favor tree that one time, but it just makes sense. You try to explain. You choose a leaf to represent yourself. Uh-huh. You breathe your wish into it to make a link between you and whatever you're wishing to. So, link between you and the tree. No, the universe, I think? So, the stars and stuff? They're the ones who make your wish come true? Keep going, Sifrin. Repeat your wish 3 times. 3 times. 6 could work, I think, or 7 or 13. So, whatever number. And then you fold the wish into the leaf and tether the link between you and the wish. Touching it. They're all staring at you. If you just look at the tree and clap and say stuff aloud, why would the wish know where to go? I suppose so? That kind of makes sense, I suppose. That's so many details to remember. And that's not how we were taught at all. It's something we learn as Guardians, and I've never heard anyone do it differently. But then, the favor tree are more of a superstition, aren't they? No one really takes it seriously. Well, except lately, when everyone started taking it super seriously just in case. So did everyone in this country mess up their wish? Ha! And Dial starts laughing. Why are you laughing? Sorry. It's just funny. This could have been a way to save Vogard if everyone somehow wished for it, but no one knew how to do it correctly, so... Huh. The only person who knew how to do it wished for... What did you wish for, Sifrin? It's embarrassing, so I wish for croissants to be eradicated. What? What? No! Not croissants! Since Sifrin knew the ritual, croissants might actually be... Oh no. I sure hope the specific wish doesn't come true. But yeah, no one except Sif knew the right ritual, but rituals are only one part of it, right? Belief is another. If enough people wish for the same thing, maybe it could make a difference. Yeah, a drop of belief in an ocean of nothing. Ooh. So, Mirabelle wished for Vogard to be saved, Odile wished for a coin flip, Bonnie wished for their sister to be okay, and Isabeau didn't wish for anything. You don't think any of those wishes could attract you here, so maybe someone else's? King probably wished for Vogard to be the perfect or something, so you don't think it's related to you. Is there a way to know what people in Vogard wished for? You should ask the villagers in Dormont what they wished for. Aha! My brain. Not my brain, Sifrin's brain. There's another weird point. Eat them up. Nom nom nom. That's another one. We're like almost at them already. Let's see here. Read the Timecraft book in the Candle Dorm, did that. Wishcraft book in the storage room in the secret library, did that. Okay. So now we just gotta make it to the end of the run. Do that! Ooh, coin flip, thanks for the reminder. Well, at least I know where to get a leaf. From that child. You know, if that child has a leaf, I wonder so deeply if that one child is the only other one who made a correct wish. And I wonder so dearly what she wished for. Wow, we can almost one-shot the anxiety bomb. Well, we didn't get the second ghost. It doesn't look like, so I'll have to do that next run. But I'll, like, do it more properly. That's not. Whatever. we got a weird point from that, I guess. Well, I've got the required amount of weird points, but I'll get more just in case. I'm just gonna bum rush the 3rd floor to get to the king right away. I don't think there's anything else new I can read. So. I wonder where that saying comes from, like I'm gonna bum rush something. It's weird now that I think about it. Oh? Did you Google it? Is it horrific? Nineteen slang for a stampede caused by police raids, particularly to push. Oh! Oh. Huh. That's not what I thought it was gonna be at all. I don't know what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like some dumb military term. What was it? Bum rush. Gabe looked it up. He said it's 1980s slang for a stampede caused by police raids, particularly to push out homeless people. Yeah. Hence the bums in that context. I thought it was gonna be like a military slang or something like that. I don't like that actually. Yeah, no. It's not great. I'm gonna go in here just in case. See, this is just like when you're like, or at least when I was growing up, you'd find out that certain sayings that you used frequently were like really racist, like master bedroom and things like that. It feels just like that. There's just so many sayings that like you hear them so much growing up and then you learn that like actually no, everyone's just fucked in the head and just had a really normalized fucked up saying. Wait, why'd I go in here? Meant to go here. Oh, we're almost at level 100. Kinda crazy. Alright, Sif, do you have new bathroom thoughts? You don't really need to go. You breathe harshly. You can't seem to take a deep breath. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. You're okay. Your voice is outside the bathroom. Yeah, let's listen in. Stand next to the bathroom door and listen. Something wrong, madame? You're frowning. Sifrin is acting strange. Huh? You think so? But strange how? This crush of yours shouldn't make you this stupid, Isabeau. Yeah, Sif's acting weird. Since yesterday. But isn't that normal? To be acting weird? We're all pretty stressed out, aren't we? Don't do anything stupid, Odile. Better to at least do something rather than watching things happening and hoping for the best, Isabeau. Hey. Sorry. I'll wait until after we beat the king to talk to Sifrin. In the meantime, let me know if you notice anything. Alright. You exit the bathroom. Oh, hello, Ghosty! Damn! We got 2 out of 3 ghosts? That sucks. You wish for eternity. Kenai! We're almost there. One more mini-boss fight, and then we got the king again. I don't know if we'll have any new questions for him, but we'll see. No, Mira! Oh well. Nice. Alright, king fight time! Time to fight the king and potentially ask him more questions. Alright, new questions? Doesn't look like it. Wait for the play to end. That's a good line.
Soon the curtains will close. Time to go have a chit chat with everybody. Hey, Odile, how's it going? Are you having a good time? Odile's like, where will you go? Will you be going back home? Odile, why did you say it? I can never go back home. Oh. Why not? You look away. No. Sorry, this isn't any of my business, but no home at all. I never knew. I'm sorry. You keep looking away. You want to cry. I'll probably be going back to Kabu soon. My paths will diverge soon, but if you ever come towards Kabu, please come by. Say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Sifrin. You nod. But really, is everything okay? What do you mean? I don't know, Sifrin. You felt off since yesterday. Or withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. But I'm not hiding anything. Oh. Is that so? Is that so? So, Timecraft has nothing to do with you. No, that's... And the fact that you knew how to read that book about wishcraft, knew how to wish correctly when no one else did, it doesn't mean anything either. It's not like that, And the way you're acting, doing that stupid smile like nothing's wrong, it doesn't mean anything either. I'm not stupid, Sifrin. If I find something strange, I can do nothing except give it my full attention. And you are acting strange. There were so many signs. I did not understand them, but now I do. You've been acting strange since you woke up from your nap yesterday. When we talked to you, you act out of it, almost bored. The way you reacted to the rocks falling, we all jumped, but you just looked at them fall, calmly. There's so many other things. The way you reacted to so many things throughout our entire journey through the house. And how every time you found the keys we needed to proceed, you didn't seem surprised, like you knew exactly where they were. Even that key hidden in the classroom, almost like you had found them before, maybe. No. Say something. But that'd be impossible, though. How could I have known where the keys were if it's my first time here? I don't know, Sifrin. Why don't you enlighten me? Don't think I believe that whole I wished croissants would disappear thing, too. So if you lied about your wish, what did you wish for then? That's it, isn't it? Did something happen to you, to us? Did we die against the king, maybe? Is that why you're repeating the same events, Sifrin? Shut up! Even if you figure it out, Odile, it's too late. It's too late. It's always too late. Did you have to figure it out now when it's all about to end? You can't help me, Odile. No one can. Sith? Odile? What's happening? Why are you yelling? It's too late. You can't help me. But... And I think, weirdly, I don't even want you to help me. Why don't I want you to help me? Sifrin. Maybe because I know that if you help me, you'll start hating me. Because I don't know why this is all happening, but it must be because of me that we're repeating the same events. And if you knew that, you'd hate me. Sifrin? Burnt sugar. And I don't want you to hate me. So... It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. Maybe. Odile seems to give up. Alright, well, if that was all. Oh, I don't like these events anymore. I hate how me Corfrin is. Oh, time to end the show. Yeah, I noticed that too. The little heart eye shine. Fucked up. Let's run through it one more time. I'm gonna go chat to Loop and then I'm probably gonna end for today. I'm tired. But we did make some progress, which is nice.
Clock got fucking... You were on that shit. You got that before I even did, and I saw it pop up. Holy shit. I might be able to get another event right now, also. Let's see. Let's see, it's his turn. His turn to make a joke. You always have the pun, so it's my turn. But why? Because we're friends. Funny joke. This is the clock tower. 6:30. It's okay, I have others. Yesterday I bought like 10 watches. You know why? I have a lot of time on my hands. Oh, you know this one too. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Hey, stupid, maybe smile when someone tells a joke. Okay, last chance, Isabeau. Don't mess it up. Oh, okay, so why shouldn't you take up time travel? Why, Isa? Easy. There's no future in it. Oh no, you can't stop laughing. See, I knew I was gonna get it eventually. You keep laughing. You just can't stop. Tears run down your face. Whoa, hey, Sif. Oh no, you're laughing too much. You've been laughing for too long, stupid. He's gonna think you're weird. Stop laughing. Try and breathe slowly, in and out. Come on, stupid. Ooh. Okay. So it sounds like I should become a comedian, huh? You try not to start laughing again. You wipe your face. I needed that, I think. Yeah, looks like you really did. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Oh, so we're gonna ignore the hysteric laughing and crying, huh? Yep. Okay, but only for now, and only because it's you, Sif. You smile. Isabeau hesitantly smiles back. Memory of puns! And the achievement. You'll always remember this. When memory of puns equip, your fighter will have a higher chance of critical hit. Nice. You want to talk a little more? About something else, maybe? Sure, I feel really bad about doing that to you. Anything weird happened lately, bud? I know what's wrong with it. Oh? What's wrong with it? It has a parasite. A parasite? What kind? The shiny, annoying kind. So, fireflies taking over the tree? You nod. That is weird. Hey, Loop. A parasite, huh? You wound me, Stardust. Anyway, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Let's talk. Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn. Say, Stardust, I've been watching you this whole time, talking to you this whole time. I can't read your mind, Stardust, not really, but I can tell. I can tell you've never let yourself think about what would happen if you managed to break the loop. Huh? But there's a lot to look forward to. Like? Well, like... Well, that's just something I was wondering about, that's all. We can go back to not thinking about it. And she figured it out, didn't she? I had something similar happen to me once. Someone figuring out I was hiding something. What happened next? Something terrible. And now I'm here, so... That's fascinating. Oh, right, that's the colors one. So that's what the end of that book series is about? Where the hero's from, what their history is, it doesn't matter. What a stupid series. Just go and let that book fan know if you haven't already. Mira as a fan. And you gave that fan's gift to your housemaiden. That was sweet. That was nice. Makes my heart grow warm. You got a pretty bow for your housemaiden, too. Too bad you shouldn't give that gift to your housemaid again. Can't give her something she already owns, huh? And that's the end of this quest. Good job, Stardust. You know how to sharpen the key knife now. I didn't realize that these all had end conversations. Find the sharpening stone floor 1, find the key knife on floor 3, apply stone to key knife. It'll probably make battling the key easier now. Okay. That should be it. Oh, actually, wait, no, I wanted to ask what to do now, actually. Because I think I know, but I'd like to double check. Sure, Stardust. What do you need help with? Understatement of the century? Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I thought that was the exit button. Oopsie. Yeah, what should I do right now? So someone's wish or multiple wishes might be the reason you're looping in time? You thought about it, and I don't think it's my wish. And it doesn't seem to be anyone in your party either, so what did everyone else in Bogard wish for? Perhaps you should ask people in Dormont. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm glad I've got confirmation. Cool. I'm gonna go save, and I think that's it for today. And next session, we will ask everyone in Dormont what the hell they wished for. There we go. I think we just have, other than obviously making it through Act 4, we only have one, like, side quest event left to do, so. This is really queer support after Pride Month ends. No. Not all the profile pictures changing back. But good session, everybody. I'm definitely not gonna stream tomorrow, but yeah. Night, y'all.